Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the quality and the inside as best I can. We just got these Bibles in. I ordered an ultra thin for my wife, and I have another video of the larger version side column reference with sentence form. This is a center column reference, red letter, in genuine leather, and I got it from evangelical.com, which is a really good company. I believe it was Nigel. He responded within like 10 minutes for a question I had with him about tracking the Bible, and it was almost instant. It actually blew me away that he got a hold of me so quick. So I highly recommend them. They have a lot of good quality Bibles, and they do have the cheaper ones. This was $27, which to me is just amazing. The shipping, everything is just really cheap. You don't get ripped off. So if you want to get a Bible, check out Evangelical. Anyways, this leather's treated. It's like a Thompson chain style leather. It's had the treatment done to where it's kind of hardened it. Don't expect this to open up flat right out of the box. It's not going to happen. It's not a calfskin Bible. It's very stiff. It's one of those Bibles that's going to be, within, 3 months, 4 months from now of good use, and then after a year, it's going to be a very, very comfortable, soft Bible that's going to actually still be durable in construction. The inside paste off is done really well. They did a really good job by pressing it very hard there to where it's going to stay on. It's a little thicker, the paper that they use. It's kind of got more of a thickness to it, like a rubbery type style. I wanted to show how it's not a perfectly done Bible. There's little bumps right there where they went up on the leather, but it actually is kind of neat. Kind of gives it its own little quirks. And it's not perfect down the edge, but not enough to where it's something that you want to send back. It's just kind of neat. It's such thick leather is what surprised me. I mean, this is a very rugged Bible. I mean, look at that river style grain that goes all the way down. It's really, really nice. So, for the price, you're getting a much better Bible that you're going to find at Walmart, for the same price. That's going to fall apart. It's Smith sewn, so, you got your stitching that goes all the way through the whole book block. These front pages are done with a thick, shiny paper. It's really good quality, actually. And the paper is really nice paper. It's soft. It doesn't have any kind of, coating on there. If you have an Oxford Press Bible, like a Schofield from Oxford, it's exactly like that paper. If you have a Rock of Ages Bible, like in my video, I have a review of it. It's the same exact paper. It's identical. It's very soft. It's a bit thin, and it does have bleed through or show through. Sorry. If that's something that bugs you a lot, you might not like it. If it's something that doesn't bug you, I highly recommend this Bible. It's very nice. It was printed in China, but I don't know if Lockman has them bound in China too. I don't know if they have it print there and then send it back to the U.S. to have it bound. It is done really well. But like I said, it's not going to sit flat for, it's going to take probably a month of good use to get it really softened up to where you'll be laying it down flat. It's just full of references. It's got 95,000 references. Let me show you the box. It's got 9-point font. And right there's the reference, center column reference. And style number right there. So if you want to get this Bible, that's the style number you go by. The print is actually really clear. Don't have any kind of like faded out letters. All the lines are nice and smooth and straight. The paper quality is good quality paper. It's like any other good paper you're going to find in a good quality Bible, even in your higher quality Bibles, in my opinion. It's very nice. It's very feathery out of the box. The gilding is nothing to be, too big on. I think it might be painted on. If it's not, it's very thin foil. It does have a rounded spine, which is a plus. You always want a Bible with a rounded spine just holds up better, in my opinion. Whenever it's square, it seems that the papers want to rip away from the text. You see how the paper curves in a C shape there? That's what you want. Here's your ISBN number and style number. And I'll show you what the Jesus in red looks like, which is kind of a dark red plum kind of color, which is nice on the eyes. Sometimes if the red is too bright, it just really kind of can irritate people when they're reading. I never have a real problem. The only thing that bugs me is when the red fades out so bad that, you know, you turn one page is red and you turn the next page and it's pink. Sometimes not even there hardly. I don't notice that with this Bible. It seems to be really even throughout. You will get a different text type here where it gets thinner, where there is referring to the Old Testament or prophets, I believe. But overall, it's just basic. There's no introduction to books. Your book will just start. You know, wherever it finishes, you have the next book that starts. Some of the most references I've ever seen in a Bible, other than Holman Centerline's reference series, is almost identical to this Bible, and I have one that I'll show you guys. And look at all that extra references on that page. It's crazy. It has very nice maps, high gloss, and a normal concordance. It's a good size concordance, and it's 3 column, so you're getting a lot of reference and studies there to help you out, but it's pretty basic. And it has the stitching like you would see in a Thompson chain right there. Big line of kind of an overcasting to hold on your end pages. And like I said, very thick, good quality paste-off job they did on this. Thick leather, amazing. And I want to show you guys, if you're familiar with Holman, if you open up to Proverbs or Psalms here, this is a Holman NIV from 1986, genuine leather that I found at Goodwill. And if you look this thing up, it's a collector Bible for some reason. People want like $100. I've seen it up to $300, which is just crazy. But here is a $27 Bible that is, in my opinion, just as good, if not better, because the leather is a lot thicker. And let me show you guys. Here's Proverbs along with the Holman. So these Bibles are almost identical in layout. I mean, you're almost looking at the same text. The center column is almost identical. So if you're a fan of Holman's center column reference Bible that they carry, I believe they still have Bibles like this one, even though this is an older edition, but it's identical. It has the same text type, same kind of layout. So if that's something that you like and you're a fan of the NASB or want to try the NASB out, I highly recommend that you get a Lockman Foundation straight from the actual producers of the translation. Their Bibles are very cheap, but very, very good quality for the price you pay. And try out evangelical.com. That's the website address. And this would be their phone number and regular address for you guys. So, anyways, any questions, just let me know. I can make another video or answer questions for you guys. God bless.